First time I told someone that I was gay, I was 17.
I was about 12 years old. I was in 7th grade.
I was 19.
I came out when I was 18 years old, a long time ago in a land far, far away.
It's when I was 18, when I went to college.
I came out during the AIDS crisis, which was really pretty terrifying.
I wasn't born with glitter.
The first person in my family I came out to was my mom. We were washing dishes, and we were sitting there, we were talking about something completely innocuous, and all of a sudden my mom turned to me and she goes, "You know, we all know you're gay, right?" And I go, and I didn't know what to do, so I just go, "My best friend's gay too!"
My best friend in college, she confronted me like, "You're my best friend and you're not telling me the truth." So she forced me out. So I did it over instant messenger.
I said I have something to tell you, and she goes, "Is it a girl? Is it a boy?" And it just really went, naturally after that.
The song "Beautiful" by Christina Aguilera played, and I told my friend that I'm like the guys in the video that make out in the video, and she didn't get it at the time. And then I said that I'm something that rhymes with "hey," and it was this whole big mess.
And I just broke into tears and I blurted it out.
I have a big Mormon family, and so I kind of worked my way through them. I came out to the ones that I knew would gossip the most first. It wasn't until I let myself be openly who I am and was able to be honest about it that I felt this weight just lifted off my shoulders.
Life being in a closet was difficult because I hated myself. Then the self-hatred just became worse for myself, where I started debating suicide, and I actually attempted twice.
It was a time of feeling very confused.
Always trying to cover it up, always trying to fit myself into a mold. It just got boring and tiring.
It was like a terrifying thing to actually say it out loud and for the first time to somebody. But once you say it, like you feel a lot better.
It was probably the biggest relief I ever had in my life. From that day 20 years ago to now, I don't think I've ever had such an amazing moment in my life of, I guess, relief.
I think life now that I'm out of the closet is what it's supposed to be.
I feel free. I feel like I'm not in an identity crisis anymore. I feel like I can show my true colors and be proud of that.
There's no more play acting or denying myself anything that I want to do just because I have to feel like I have to behave a certain way.
I feel like I just have access to so many more sides of who I am, and it's liberating, but I don't actually think about it too much.
Now it seems so normal. I am gay, it's who I am. It should have nothing to do with how I do my job and who I am as a person. It's pure and simple. So why am I gonna hide it? It's a waste.
I think I want to tell people that want to come out of the closet is just do it, because you only have one life and you should just live it and be you.
There's never a perfect time to come out.
I think it's very important for us to communicate and communicate with one another, because we are a community, so we have to help each other.
I'm a much better athlete now that I'm out.
Since being part of Gotham, I've definitely learned that I think I'm a better volleyball player than I thought, or I've gotten better.
You don't know what to expect. You hear of gay volleyball and you're like, I don't know if this is going to be like really like floofy play or if this is going to be like really intense. But you come and you're like, holy crap, these guys can play. Like, it's really intense.
I was never a jock in school. These boys make me be a super jock. Too super sometimes, and the rest are really like,
One of the first few gay people who I met were actually part of Gotham. I remember when I first joined Gotham, the guy who signed me in was a very senior head at a very prominent investment bank, and I was like, wow, this is insane that, this guy, we're all part of the same crowd here, but we all have different positions in life.
Gotham Volleyball means to me a connection.
To me, Gotham means friendship.
Gotham Volleyball means to me that I can be myself.
The great thing about Gotham is you become an athlete first, and then for most of us, you're gay later. So you really get to see all the different versions of yourself. And I don't know where else that happens.
Gotham gave me a gift that I never got anywhere else.
I had no idea there were this many gay volleyball players anywhere.
I'm Patrick, and I'm gay.
My name is Thomas, and I'm gay.
I'm Max, and I'm gay.
I'm Will, and I am very gay.
My name is Marcel, and I'm gay.
My name is Jason, and I'm gay.
My name is Sean, and I'm gay.
I've really experienced what the word gay is, and is happy.
Gotham Volleyball empowers the LBGT community through the sport of volleyball.